Hola mi gente, welcome to Kiss My Crafts. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm excited today because I have a finish to show you. This is my third finish of the year. It's already August. I had a goal of 8. I don't think I'm gonna make it, but I expect to finish more this year. I don't know how many, maybe one, maybe two. I don't know, but I expect to finish at least another one. Please let me finish another one. Because I have a whip problem. So this, let me just show you. This is a container that I use. We'll talk about this container in a second. I got my little pointer. So if you've been watching me, you know I've been working on a Romy Lerda pretty in pastel, and she's done. I love the image. I think she's beautiful. It reminded me of my mom, and that's why I did it in honor of her. My mom told me a couple of times in the past, when I was growing up, that she used to have long dark hair and that she used to braid it to the side and she would tie it with flowers. Mom loved pink, mom loved roses, so I thought this was the perfect painting and to do in honor of my mom. The drills were okay. I didn't run out of any. It had 5 ABs. It's what size is this? A 40 by 60, which I love this size. I have no issue working on this size. I think it's my favorite. But she's gappy. This has so much gapping. I never experienced this gapping before like this. Never. I've always thought when I had gaps that it was my placement, but no. This has some serious gapping. I felt that you see all that? I felt that the squares or the space was too big or the squares were too small. Maybe it's probably the space because the squares are usually the same size across the board. And that was pretty much my only complaint, but it was all over. The gapping was all over. It wasn't just on a little bit. There was some trash, which I probably didn't collect all that I came across, but when I did remember, I collected it. The trash didn't bother me too much. The black drills were the worst. Um, and I did do some enhancements. Now, I love the image. I love how it was charted. I love this size. I think they should continue with this size in other Romy Lerdas. But it was the gapping. The colors were beautiful. The drills were okay. Aside from the trash, sometimes you came across some that were not the same size. Some were looked a little higher or taller than the next one. But nothing that I would say this was the worst painting I ever worked on. No. It's just the gapping drove me crazy. So if you multi-place like I do, then the gapping will show. People advise to do one at a time and it'll come out better, but I ain't got time for that. I don't have the patience to do one at a time. And if it has a lot of color blocking, forget about it. No, it'll take me forever. What did I enhance? The only thing that I enhanced were the outlines of the roses. I swapped out which one was it? The symbol P, which is DMC 818. Was this one? Oops, sorry. It was this pale one. I swapped it out for the Frosted Crystal AB, and I'm happy I did because it came out pretty. I like the way it came out. The shine on these drills is amazing. They are very shiny. I wish I can, well, yeah, you can see. Very shiny. And she came out beautiful, except for the gapping. Now I have a solution for the gapping that I learned from Scrapping Sylvia, and I mentioned it in a video before. She was given the idea to use mica powders in the areas. So I will get some mica powder and try to match as best I could. I don't think I'm gonna do it for the colors, more for her face, because she looks like she's wrinkled. She looks like she's wrinkled to me with all those gaps. Look at her cheeks. I love her freckles. I love her eyes. These drills are really, really, really shiny. I think it's this kit. It's not all the Romy Lerdas, because the other two Romy Lerdas I worked on, a square and a round, I absolutely love them. The drills are beautiful. Everything's nice. It's this kit because I'm not the only one with the complaint. So the mica powder will hide the 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 gapping in the face. And then I'm thinking of framing her, and putting her on my wall in honor of my mom. But anyway, mi gente, I absolutely am happy and thrilled to have her finished. And let's talk about this case. I love this case. It's beautiful. It's a heart shape. It's very sparkly and shiny. It's not coming true through the camera, but you can see it. It's just gorgeous. However, because of the shape, I guess it's because of the shape, it's hard to get some of these containers out, especially if there's no gapping next to it. Like these here, you gotta like really squeeze in there to get them out, and that was a pain in the ass. So I will not get any more shaped. I didn't have that problem with the bear, but the bear is almost like a square. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me show you. It's not a bear, it's a pig. It's a piggy. I don't have a problem with this one, but you see the shape is not exactly totally different from a square. It's just got some humps. My humps. My humps. But this, as beautiful and pretty as it is, getting the containers out, it was just a little bit of a pain in the ass. But with having one finished, now I will get rid of all the drills that are in here, and I will have a free container. And that's dangerous because that's gonna make me kit something up. Yell at me at the comments. Say don't do anything new. Don't start anything, Maritza. Yell at me. Yell at me. Well, anyway, mi gente, tell me what you think. Do you have this one? Did you work on her? I know there was a lot of you that worked on this one and had the same complaint about the gapping. But aside from that, the shine, I think she'll be beautiful up in a frame on the wall, and from far away, all that's not going to really be noticed. And if I use the mica powders, then it'll be even less noticed. Anyway, mi gente, thank you for watching. Thank you for spending this time with me. I hope you guys enjoy your week, and you know what to do. Until my next video, take care of yourselves. Be safe, and besos. Mwah.